Now we are going to find out the derivative of this trig function. Here we have got 1 over sec x minus tan x. Now let me suppose this is my function y equals to 1 over sec x minus tan x. To solve or to find the derivative of this function y, we have very simple concept, just using u and v, and then we can solve it, right? But that method will get the correct answer also, but it's going to be very lengthy, so it is better to solve first this. All right, to solve this, what we can do, we can first rationalize it. We can actually multiply and divide by the opposite sign of this. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, 1 divided by sec x minus tan x, and now multiplying by sec x plus tan x divided by sec x plus tan x. Do you know the reason behind this? Because now it's going to be a minus b and a plus b, so you can use the identity sec square x minus tan square x, that is 1. So it's going to be now sec x plus tan x whole divided by now sec x plus tan x, it is sec x plus tan x, and this is sec x minus tan x, so it is a minus b and a plus b. All right, so you can use now, if it is working as a and if it is working as b, a and b, then it will be a square minus b square, right? So what I can write here now, sec square x minus tan square x. So our y is going to be now what? Sec x plus tan x, sec x plus tan x, and this sec square x minus tan square x is equals to 1. Everybody know this, right? This is an identity. Now we can differentiate. Now let's differentiate both sides with respect to x. All right, what we'll get now, we'll get dy over the dx is equal with derivative of sec x with respect to x, and again derivative of tan x with respect to x. Okay, so just write the respective value. So derivative of sec x, that is, yes, sec x times tan x, and derivative of tan x, sec square x. If you want, then you can take the sec x common. All right, and then you will be left with sec x and then tan x plus sec x. All right, this is our derivative of the given function answer, right? How easy it was. So whenever you get a kind of difficult thing, then try to solve that first into the lower value. Try to lower it. All right, first what we did, it was a very lengthy process, so what we did, we first solved that given function into the simpler form, and then we differentiated, right? And after differentiating, you may have to use any methods. You may have to use sometime chain rule, you may have to use sometime sum rule, you may have to use a product rule, any type of the rule, or quotient rule, any type of the rule you may have to use. All right, so it is better to first simplify that. All right, catch you in the next video with next concept and next problem. Goodbye, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.